Shalom, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. We started at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the leadership of Commanding General Yohana. All right, this is the Sabbath service. We're all black, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans come together, man. We congregate in one area, man, in the school, in the church, for us to come together and relearn and keep our commandments and learn our culture, man. ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana is giving us no excuse, man. So if you're online, like, share, and drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Follow along with us. We're going to be reading the scriptures in both the English and the Hebrew. And with that, we're going to Amadium, which means to stand. We're going to turn the face to the east and say our prayers.
You got to turn it on. Get the sword too.
We're going to call up the first priest to read. Go ahead and take your registry.
Dayan ben Yehuda ben Yasharala.
Dayan ben Yehuda ben Yasharala. Barak. Yahweh Shim Yashabarakta. Bill 41. All right.
La Yasharala.
La Yasharala. Alright, men of Israel, Amajim, which means to stand, upon your Hakwadam, you saw, turn face to east. You'll get the Hebrew, Lord's Prayer. Abanaw. Bashamaya.
Bashamaya.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Yahweh. Ayah. Asha. Baratiza. Awab. Ayah. Bashamaya. Awam. Aslagnaw. Kabawatinaw. Aslagnaw. Kabawatinaw. Walaa. Wahayanaw. Panasayawan. Bo. Aishayanaw. Ayun. Rak. Ayah. Ka. Malakwa. Wa'ala. Wa'ataparok. Wa'alamyum. Wa'aman.
In English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right, we're going to get the Hakah, which means the power prayer in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Baba Kasha. Tanawah. Hakah. Arafa'ah. Kalamakala. Wakalamarawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakah. Laha Koyam. Hamatyum. Hakah. Araktakharat. Hamata'ala. Lagoshan. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Waraman.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh.
please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
All right, we're going to get the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Wa Maki'ala.
Wa Maki'ala.
Wa Alawakim.
Wa Alawakim.
Matazahabi.
Ma'atazahabi.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahan.
Alawakim.
Alawakim.
Hasaranya.
Hasaranya.
Hakwatazalia.
Akwatazayanya.
Ha. Slage. Hakadiyalia.
Hakayanya.
Ha Akwakim.
Ha'akwatim.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
What Aman.
Waraman.
In the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The general.
The generals.
The captain.
Captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the assistants.
And assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a.
Asha'ah.
Anyanya.
Anyanya.
Al.
Al.
Aharu.
Ahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'ah.
Azaria.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Ashah.
Shama. Slagi. Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa Rataza.
Wa Ratazah.
Al Yatan.
Al Yatan.
Namawat.
Lamawat.
Ragalka.
Ragalka.
Al Yatanawa.
Al Yatan.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'ah.
Hanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yai.
Al-Yai.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yamawam.
Yamawam.
Yamayam.
Yawam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'a Yakaka.
La'ah Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
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 Hashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makara.
Makara.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Adnapaska.
Adnapaska.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamor.
Yashamor.
Taza'at.
Taza'at.
Waba'at.
Waba'at.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'ai Abalam.
Wa'ai Abalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the
From
hills.
whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth.
from this time forth,
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayo.
Alahayo.
Al Damaya.
Al Damayah.
Laka.
Laka.
Al Dakarash.
Al Takarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Dashakwat.
Dashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Taya.
Taya.
Ana.
Hana.
Awayabio.
Awayabika.
Slagit. Yahamayun.
Yahamayawan.
Wama Sanayaka.
Wama Shanayaka.
Sha'awa.
Sha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amika.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ar Slagit. Ya'arayu.
Ya.
Slagit. Ya'arayu.
Yarayamwa.
So what?
So what?
Well, you ice to the wall.
Wayata Aitazawa.
All to the Panyuka.
Altazapanyawaka.
A marvel.
A marvel.
Amon.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
One Kadamua.
One Kakidam.
Slagit. While you're cutting Magawa.
Magawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Wazar.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Wazakar. Yashamarka.
Sham
Sham
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Sham Yasharala. Awad.
Awad.
Yaka.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Tazawa.
Artaizawa.
La.
Lab.
Yakaidawa.
Yakadawa.
All Yaka.
Al Yaka.
Barya.
Baryat.
Ya Karatwa.
Yakaratwa.
Ahai.
Al-Hal.
It's like Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adamwam.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Yasham Yalawam. It's like it. How you say that? Yasham
Wa Yasham.
Alawa.
Ma'ailayam.
Alayam. It's like it. Mawaiva.
Mawa'aba.
Abu.
Hagarium.
Wa Hagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Amamu.
Wa Amawan.
Amal. It's like it. Ma'ala.
Wa Amalak.
Palasai.
Palashat.
Palashat.
I'm your savior.
I'm your savior.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashwar.
Gam Asawar.
Nala'a. It's like it. Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aman.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Zara'a. It's like it. Zara'a. Labanya.
Labani.
Labani.
Sawat.
Salat.
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 Asalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadi.
Kamadian.
Kamadi.
Kasa. It's like it. Kasa Sura'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya.
Kayadbin.
Kayabiam.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Oshanuku. It's like it. Oyashwin.
Kayashwan.
La Samadawa.
Na Shamadwa.
Ka'ara.
Kara.
Wakazaba.
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 Wakazabak.
Wakazatama'anu.
Wakazamanai.
Call.
Kal.
Nasa Yakadamu.
Nasayakadam.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amor.
Amar.
It's like Amor. Nayarashwa.
Nayarash. Salat.
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha. Nagawa.
Lanawa.
Ah.
Nana Aikwa.
Lana. Nana. Na'awa.
Na'awa. Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
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 Sayatumwa.
Shayatam.
Sayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagala.
Kwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rakat.
Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba Ira.
Daba Ira.
Ira.
Ya
Ira.
Ira.
Wakasalaba.
Wakazahaba.
Talahat.
Dalahat.
Haryam.
Hayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Dabadamwa.
Daradama.
Sa'idaka.
Basa Ira.
Slaggy. Waba Slaggy. Waba so how you say that?
Wabasa Wapathka.
Basa Wapaka.
Daba Hawya.
Zabahalium.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Palawam.
Walawan.
Waya Baskwa.
Wayak Bakwashwa.
Shamaka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waba Slaggy. Waya Baya. Waya Baha. Waya Bahal. Waya Bahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ida I.
Eye to eye.
Waya Kapa Slaggy. Waya Kapawa.
Wayak Kaparwa.
Waya Idawa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Idawa Slaggy. Waya the Iowa.
Waya the
Aya.
Kaya.
Ada. Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Labaka.
Labaka.
All. Yawan.
Yawan.
All.
Call.
Al-Ratazah.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy
Keep not thy
silence.
silence.
O power,
O God.
hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy
and
peace.
be not still,
And be not still.
O God,
O God.
for lo,
For lo,
thine enemies,
thine enemies
make a tumult,
make a tumult,
and they that hate thee,
And
they that hate thee
have lifted up the head,
have lifted up the heads.
they have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have
They taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let's cut them off from being a nation. You want to start it over? Keep going.
That the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
And the Hagarenes,
Jabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and
Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them,
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
and the brook of Kassan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
It became as dung for the earth.
It became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red,
And like Zay.
and like Zay.
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes as Zabah.
All the princes of Sabbath,
And as Amun,
Amun,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves the houses of God in
They
possession.
let us take God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind,
As the fire burneth the wood.
as the fire burneth the wood,
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
And make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their face with shame,
That they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord.
O Lord.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame and perish.
let them be put to shame and perish,
That men may know.
that men may know
That thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose
is
name
Yahweh,
alone is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh,
listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against
Thy
us,
prophets.
thy prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
princes,
The priests.
priests,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the school,
Send evils and curses.
send evils and
And
curses,
punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen,
And shake loose the treasure of the rich.
shake loose the treasures of the rich
Of Israel.
of Israel.
They refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to give to the school,
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary,
Send evils and curses.
send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And the nation.
and the nation,
And their drug dealers.
and the drug dealers,
The court system.
court system,
The prison system.
prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
Skinheads,
Posse Comitatus.
Kamikaze,
The gay movement.
gay
The
movement,
lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program.
NASA space program,
Army.
Army,
Navy.
Navy,
Air Force.
Air Force,
Marine.
Marines,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
Cable
cable
access
access
channels.
channels,
And the radio
And
channel.
the radio
channels,
channels.
Convict the spirit.
convict the spirits,
Any of thy people.
of any of thy people
That seek to stop us.
that seek to stop
And
us,
bring swift destruction.
Bring swift destruction
to all the heathen.
all the heathen
that stand in the way.
Stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Try to
Try to
stop
stop
us.
From broadcasting your word.
broadcasting your words
Throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues.
let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues.
let loose all the plagues,
Cause them to go to and fro.
cause them to go to and fro
Through the earth.
through the earth
And consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the
Let the
plagues
plagues
shake the house of the thief
shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderers.
Let Yahushua,
Yeah.
Yahushua,
Michael,
Michael,
and Gabriel,
and Gabriel
come
come down
with the flying saucers
flying saucers
and punish all the heathen
punish all the heathens
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy words.
Cause it to be known by all
Cause it to be known by all
that it is the angels that have done it.
that is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake.
Cause them to shake
At thy coming.
at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. Saw. Stop it. Go ahead and jump into the Hebrew.
All right. This 7th service class, we're going to be going over the scriptures in the King James Version of the Bible, in the Hebrew first, and then in the English. Today, we're going to start at Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 3. And we're going to end it off on Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 22.
Conor Wakan. Still like it. Conor Wakan.
Go ahead.
Conor Wakan. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 3 in the Hebrew. Tha'akal, call, thawa'ai, thawaba'ah. Verse 4. Wa'ath. It's like it. Is that ha or ka?
It's a ha.
Ha. The water. Habaha ma. Ashar. Tha'akalwa. Shawar. Shawar. It's like it. Shah. Kashab yam. Washa. Iwayam.
Isaiah.
Isayam. It's like it. Dua. Verse 5. Ayal. Wa'ibaya. Kind of it's like it. Watazabaya. Wayaha mawar. Wa'akwar. Wa'akwawa. Waraya shayan. Wa dayash yan. Wa dayashan. Wa dayashan. Wa ta'awa. Wa ta'awa. Wazamar. Verse 6. Wakal. Bahama. Maparasath. Parasa. Washa sa tazath. Washa sa'aith. Shasai. Shathaya. Parasawath. Ma'ailath. Gara. Babahama. Atha. Tha'akalwa. Verse 7. Ak, Ath, Za, La'a, Tha'akalwa, Mama Ilaya, Haga Ra, Wamama Paraya Saya, Haparasa, Hashasa, Wa'aya. So I give clothing. Hasha, that's I did. Wa'aya. Ath, Hagamal, Wa'ath, Ha'ara Nabath, Ha'ara Nabath, Wa'ath, Hashapan, Kaya, Ma'ila, Gara, Hama, Waparasa, La'a, Hapara, Yasawa, Hapara Yasawa, Thama'ayam, Tama'ayam, the water. So, Tama'ayam, Ham, Lakam. Verse 8. Wa'ath, Hahazayar, Kaya, Maparayas, the water. Parasa, Hawa'a, Wala'a, Gara, Tama'a, Hawa'a, Lakam, Mabasharam, La'a, Tha'akalwa, Wabana, Balatham, Wabana Balatham, La'a, Thagaiwa, Thabaiwas. Verse 9. Ath, Za, Tha'akalwa, Makal, Ashar, Bamayam, Kal, Ashar, Lawa, Sanapayar, Wakwashath, Ha'akalwa. Verse 10. Wakal, Ashar, Ayan, Lawa, Sanapayar, Wa Kwashath, La'a. It's like it. Tha'akalwa, Tama'a, Hawa'a, Lakamsa, Verse 11. Call. Tasa Pawar. Tahara. Tha'akalwa. Verse 12. Waza'a. Ashar. La'a. Tha'akalwa. Ma'ham. Hanashar. Wahaparas. Wahaizanayam. Verse 13. Wahara'a. Wa'ath. Ha'ayah. Wahadiyah. Lamayana. Verse 14. Wa'ath. Call. Irab. Lamayanawa. Verse 15. Wa'ath. Bath. Haya'aina. Wa'ath. Hathahamath. Hathahamas. Wa'ath. Hashapath. Hashahap. Wa'ath. Hanataza. Lamayana Hawa. Verse 16. Ath. Hakawas. Wa'ath. Hayana Shawap. Waha Tha Nasham Lahash. Waha Tha Nashamath. Verse 17. Wa'ath. Harahama. Wa'ath. Hashalak. Verse 18. Wahahas Yada. Waha'a Napa. It's like Hanapa. Lamayana. Wahad. Wakaya Path. Waha'ai Talap. Waha'ai Talap.
Yep.
Verse 19. Wakal. Sharataza. Ha'aiwap. Tama'a. Hawa'a. Lakam. La'a. Ya'a. Kalwa. Verse 20. Call. Iwap. Ta'a. Ta'awar. Ta'hawar. Ta'hawar. Ta'akalwa. Ta'akalwa. Verse 21. La'a. Ta'akalwa. Call. Naba la. Lagar. Ashar. Basha'ai Rayam. Basha'ai Rayak. Thathananath. Thathanana. Wa'akal. Wa'akala. Awa. Awa. Makar. Lana Karya. Lana Karya. Kaya. I'm Quada Wash. Quadawash. Atha. La Yahweh. La Alahayaw. Allah Hayat, the water. La'a. Salakia. Tabashal. Godaya. Bahalab. Amawapa. Do I do the pronunciation at the end?
Yeah, whenever you see a letter like that by itself, you don't got to say it.
Oh, the water. Verse 22. Ishar. The Ishar. Ath. Call. Thabawa'ath. 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 Come on. Zara'ika. Hayataza'a. Aishada. Shana. Shana'a. Oh. Shana'a. Verse 23. Wa'akalath. Lapanaya. Lapanya. Yahweh. Alahayam. Alahayak. Bamakwawam. Ashar. Yabahar. Lashakan. Shamawa. Sham. Ma'ashar. The Garnaka. The Garnak. Darganak. The water. Thaya Rashat. Tharash. The Yarashat. Waya Tazah Harak. Wabaka Rak. Wabaka Rath. Kakwa Raka. Bakwa Rak. Wataza'a Naka. Wataza anak. Lama'ain. Wama'ain. Lama'ain. Thala. Thama. Thalamad. It's like
That's what. Need some water.
some water.
You can get some water.
La yara'ath. La yara. Ath. Yahweh. Ila ha ya Allah hayak. Call. Haya mayam. Verse 24. Wakaya. Yarabah. Is it what am I reading? Am I reading all the way through
the whole chapter, so 29?
Oh.
You do 5 more.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yarabah. Mamak. Hadarak. Kaya. La'ah. Thawakal. Sha'athwa. Kaya. Yarahak. Mamak. Hamakorwam. Ashar. Yabahar. Yahweh. Allah Hayak. Allah Hayak. Allah Hayak. La Shawam. Shamawa. Sham. Kaya. Yabarakaka. Yahweh. Allah Yak. Verse 25. Wanathatha. Bakasap. Watazarath. Hakasap. Bayadak. Waha Lakath. All. Hamakwayam. Hamakwawam. Ashar. Yabahar. Wabahar. Yahweh. Al Hayak. Bawa. Verse 26. Wanathatha. Akasap. Bakal. Ashar. Tha'awa. Napashak. Babakwar. Wabataza'ana. Wabayayam, Wabayayan, Wabashakar, Wabashakar, Wabakal, Ashar, Thasha'alak, Napashka, Napashak, like it, Wa'akwalath, Sham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Allah, Hayak, Washamahath, Atha, Wabayathak. Verse 27. Waha lawayam, Waha lawaya, Ashar, La Sha'ai, Rayak, La'a, Tha'ai Zaba Nawa, Kaya, Ayan, Lawa, Halak, Wanahala, Aimak. Verse 28. Makwa Taza, Wakwa Taza, Makwataza, Shalash, Shanayam, Thawa Tazaya, Ath, Call, Ma'ishar, Thaba, Wa'athak, Bashana, Hahawa'a, Wahanahath, Basha'irayak. Verse 29. Waba'a, Halawaya, Kaya, Ayakan, Ayans, Laki, Lawa, Halak, Wanahala, Aimak, Wa'agar, Wahagar, Wahayathwam, Waha'a Lama Na, Ashar, Basha'ai Rayak, Wa'akalwa, Washabaiwa, Lama'ain, it's like it. Rabarakak, Yahweh, Alahayak, Bakal, Ma'aisha, Yadak, Ashar, Thaisha.
Give that brother a hand, man. Amazing job. Excellent. That's the Hebrew. It's like. Now we're gonna jump into the English. You got it, Brother Sean.
It's 16-3. 14 and 3. 14 and 3. Connor Wakan. Is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 3. Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing.
Saying the reason why we have these Sabbath service classes is to wake up our people and so we can relearn our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because right now our people are lost. We have no identity. We don't know who we belong to. You know, we have no leadership, no one to look up to tell us right or wrong, give us some kind of moral authority. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we teach these last one for God's classes. We cover all bases for our nation, as far as what to wear, who to marry, who to engage with, and what to eat. And that's primarily what chapter 14 of Deuteronomy is teaching our people. You know what I'm saying? What is lawful? What is lawful for us to eat and not eat? Other cultures don't have this. The so-called Chinese man, he'll eat anything. The so-called Japanese man, African man, they're out here eating all kinds of things, man. They don't know what's on the menu. But that's what this scripture is, man. A breakdown of what is food and what is not food, man. What belongs on our plates, what belongs in the kitchen of every Black, Latino, and Native American household, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the work that we do, and we give our people no excuse, man. I'm saying, and it's straight up and down. We're not guessing. We're going straight from the Bible. Verse 3 it said, "Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing." And it's not an open-ended question. So we're going to give a breakdown as to what is and what is not abominable to eat, and what is clean and unclean. So, like, go ahead.
It's like if I may,
Go ahead.
that even brings to your attention, we're not supposed to eat blowfish. It's poisonous.
Right.
You understand? We're not supposed to eat bats. And what came from the bats? An abominable thing.
Right.
Now we got the coronavirus because people couldn't keep their hands off the freaking bat.
Right.
You understand? So now it's time for us to keep our hands off the bats, man. Slap.
And real quick, nature will tell you what does the bat eat. Bats eat mosquitoes. They eat moths. They eat insects. You know what I'm saying? And you're cooking up the bat and putting the bat itself into your guts. It's abominable when you break it down, you know, simple and plain. Right. Go ahead.
Connor Wakan. Verse 4. These are the beasts which ye shall eat: the ox, the sheep, and the goat.
Oxtails are on the menu. Lamb chops are on the menu. I'm saying goat cheese, goat milk, goat products are on the menu, man. These are the beasts which ye shall eat. No guesswork. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple and plain, man. We know what good oxtails and lamb chops taste like, man. We know how to cook up some good food in the Latino household, Black woman's household. You know what I'm saying? These are the beasts which ye shall eat. Go ahead.
Connor Wakan. The hart and the roebuck and the fallow deer and the wild goat and the pygarg and the wild ox and the chamoy.
You know what I'm saying? If me myself, you know, I'm a big fan of animals. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what either these particular clean animals are, but we can always look it up. You know what I'm saying? Our culture is much more broader than we think. We just have to be bold enough to live it with no excuses. Go ahead.
Connor Wakan. Verse 6. And every beast that parteth the hoof and cleaveth the cleft into two claws and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that ye shall eat. Verse 7. Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the cloven hoof, as the camel and the hare and the coney, for they chew the cud, but divide not the hoof. Therefore, they are unclean unto you.
Camel is off the menu. Rabbit is off the menu, man. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up a plain. A lot of these people in these Middle Eastern countries, you know, so these are the type of animals that you would see. These are the type of animals that you see in the part of the world where we belong, in Israel, man. So-called Middle East. These foods are unclean to us, man. It's no guesswork. Go ahead.
Connor Wakan. And verse 8, and the swine, because it divideth the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud, it is unclean unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass.
I'm saying I'm not going to keep this class long with it, but the swine itself has its own verse, which is crazy. Because it said it is unclean to you. You shouldn't even touch their carcass. No baking bits on the salad, man. No baking, period. You know what I'm saying? The carcass of a swine is abominable, unclean. And our people go as far as to cook it up and feed it to our own children, man. We got bacon in our freezers right now.
Chitlins.
Chitlins too. That is a pure abomination. Go ahead. Listen, man. Bacon isn't a curse word, man. Turkey bacon is on the menu. You know what I'm saying? Beef bacon is on the menu. Right? But the swine itself, leave it alone, man. The swine will eat anything and everything. A swine will eat its own dead babies, its own feces. The farmer will tell you. You know what I'm saying? But even our people even know this. Christians know this. And yet they say the laws are done away with. And they still cook it up on Sunday night, man. Sunday evening. Pork chops, bacon bits. You know what I'm saying? Frog legs and turtlenecks and who knows what they eat out there in Louisiana, man. Crawfish, you know what I'm saying? Catfish, off the menu. Go ahead.
Con. Verse 9, these ye shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales ye shall eat. Verse 10, and whatsoever hath not fins and scales, ye may not eat. It is unclean unto you.
Like I know it sounds interrupted. But seafood, any seafood that comes out of the waters, it must have scales and fin. That means you can't eat shrimp, you can't eat crawfish, you can't eat oysters, you can't eat blowfish. You know what I'm saying? Octopus, calamari, I'm saying fried oysters, no matter how you cook it up, if it doesn't have fish and scale, it doesn't belong on your plate. Go ahead.
Con. Verse 11, of all clean birds ye shall eat, but these are they of which ye shall not eat: the eagle, and the ossifrage, and the osprey. Verse 13, and the geld, and the gled, and the kite, and the vulture after his kind. Verse 14, and every raven of his kind. Verse 15, and the owl, and the nighthawk, and the cacao, and the hawk after its kind. Verse 16, the little owl, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the gier eagle, and the cormorant. Verse 18, and the stork, and the heron after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat. Verse 19, and every creeping thing that flieth is unclean unto you. They shall not be eaten, but of all, verse 20, Salaki, but of all clean fowls you may eat. Verse 21, ye shall not eat of anything that dieth of itself. Thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates.
Slide. You see how brotherly these scriptures are? You understand? This is something that we need to rely on. Being brotherly to our brothers. And giving the heathen the underhand. You understand? We have to stop giving our brothers the underhand and start giving the heathens the underhand. And that's the only way that we're going to take this rulership. You understand? That's the only way for Christ to acknowledge that we truly love our brothers.
Right.
You understand? So give them the goose, the geese, the ducks. You understand? And we have to do away with everything that is unclean to the Lord because it is an abomination. So we have to be a obedient nation instead of disobedient. Slack.
Come. Thou shalt give it unto the stranger that is in thy gates, that he may eat it, or thou mayest sell it unto an alien. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not seethe a kid in his mother's milk. Verse 22, thou shalt truly tithe all the increase of thy seed, that the field bringeth forth year by year. Verse 23, and thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God in the place which he shall choose to place his name there, the tithe of thy corn, of thy wine, of thy oil, and the firstlings of thy herd and of thy flocks, that thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God always. Verse 24, and if the way be too long for thee, so that thou art not able to carry it, or if the place be too far from thee, which the Lord thy God shall choose to set his name there, when the Lord thy God hath blessed thee. Verse 25, then shalt thou turn it into money, and bind up the money in thine hands, and shalt go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose. Verse 26, and thou shalt bestow that money for whatsoever thy soul lusteth after, for oxen, for sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink, or for whatsoever thy soul desireth, and thou shalt eat there before the Lord thy God, and thou shalt rejoice, thou and thine household. Verse 27, and the Levite that is within thy gates, thou shalt not forsake him, for he hath no part nor inheritance with thee. Verse 28, at the end of 3 years thou shalt bring forth all the tithe of thine increase the same year, and shalt lay it upon thy gates. Verse 29, and the Levite, because he hath no part nor inheritance with thee, and the stranger, and the fatherless, and the widow, which are within thy gates, shall come, and shall eat and be satisfied, that the Lord thy God may bless thee in all the work of thine hand, which thou doest.
That's it. Most High in Christ. Give that brother a hand. All right, with that, we're going to switch readers. Imagine, like we stand. Go ahead and state your registry.
Risatan Yala, Bon Lawyer, Bon Yashrala.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
Laya Shala.
Laya Shala. All right, you Shabu, you need to be seated. Deuteronomy 15
And 1? Where? I come. Where am I stopping at?
this
Where am I stopping at?
22.
Go. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15, and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Second. Makwash. Second. Makash. Mak 15.
Quantiza.
Makwataza. Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Shabbat. Shabbat. Shayanam.
Shanyam.
Shanyam. Tasha. Shamatha. Shamatha.
Shamata.
Shamata. Verse 2. Wazah. Saga. Dabar. Hata. Hasa.
Shamata.
Hashamata. Shamatwa.
Shamawat.
Shamawat. Call. Baal. Mashah. Yadua. Ashar. Yasha. Saga. Yasha. Yasha'a. Bara. Ahwa. Bara. Ba'araya. La'a. Yaga.
Yagash.
Yagash. At. Rahawa. Saga. Ra'ahawa. Wa'at. Ra'ah. Oh, I was reading this one. Of his neighbor. Ra'ah. Hawa. He says of his neighbor. Of his neighbor. Ra'ai Hawa. Wa'at. Akawa. It's like Aqua. Akim. This says Aqua. Aqua. That's kind of weird. Kaya. Quara. Shamath. It's like a Shamatha. Shamata. Yahweh. La Yahweh. Verse 3. Ad. Hanakar. It's like a Hanakayara. It's like a Hanakayara. Tagash. Dagwat. Dagawash.
You said it right. Tagash.
Tagash. Bashar. Yaya. Yahayaha. Laka. Ath. Akha. Akhyat. Dashamat. Yadika. Yadak. Salagi. Verse 4. Apash. It's like Apash. Kaya. La'a. Yahayaha. Baka. It's like Abwa. It's like Yawan. Abyawan. I believe that's how you said it. Abayawan. Kaya. Barak. Yabarakaka. Yabarakaya. Kaya. Yabarak. Yabarakaya. All right. Yabaraka. Yabaraka. La Yahweh. Ba'arataza. Ashar. Yahweh. Allah. It's like Allahayaka. Nathan. It's like Nathan. Nathan. Laka. It's like Lakaya. Nakala. La Rataz. La Rashata. Verse 5. Rock. Aim. Shamawa. Shamawai. Dashma. Tashama.
Shemai.
Tashamai. Bakwal. La Yahweh. Alahayaka. La Shamar. La Ata. La. It's like a La Ataz. It's like a La Ashawat. La Ashawat.
Where you at?
To observe.
Shawat. Yep.
At. Call. Hamataz. Is it Shah? Hamashawat. Hamashwa.
Tazawa.
Hamatazawa. Hazat. It's like a Hazat.
Haza'at.
Haza'at. Ashar. It's like Anakaya. Matazawak.
Hayawam.
Hayawam. Verse 6. Kaya la Yahweh Alahayaka. Barakaya.
Barakat.
Barakat.
Barak means blessed.
Barakaya.
Barakat.
Kak. So Barakat. Okay, it's like Barakat. Ka. It's like a Ka Ashar. Ka Ashar. Dabar. Dab. It's like a Dab. Dab Dabar. No, Dabar.
The bar.
Dabar. Come on. La'ak. Like a Lak.
Barakat.
Laka. Ha. Waha. Abata. Waha. Abath.
Bata.
Wa'ahai Bata. Goyim.
Order. Gawayam.
Gawayam. Rabayam. Wa'at. It's like Wa'ataha.
Wa'ata.
Wa'ata. La'a. Oh, it's like it. Thabat. It's like a Ta'a. Ta'abat. Wama Salata. Wama Salat. Wama Shalat. Bagawayam.
Gawayam.
Bagawayam. Rabbi. It's like Rabbaim. Wabika. La'a. Yam Sha. Like a Yam Shala. Ya'im. Yam. Yamashlawa. Verse 7. Kaya. Yeah, it's like a Yaya. Baka. Abuan. Makad. Aka. It's like a Akaka. Akakaya. Of your brothers. Achayak. It's like a Ba'akad. Sa'arakaya. Sa'arayak. Ba'arshaka. It's like it. Ba'aratazak. Ashar la Yahweh Alahayaka. Nathan. Lak la'a. Ta'im. Ta'amataza. At. Laba. La. Aba. Babai. La babak. Wala'a. Takpash. La. Lakpataza. Takpataza. Takwapataza. At. Yadika. Yada.
You're in Yadarak.
Yadarak. Come on. Akaka. My akayak. Ha Badyuan. It's like Ha Abayuan. Ha Baya 1. Verse 8. Kaya. Pa.
Dayan. Dayan.
Pasa'a. Ta. Sige. Ta. Pa. Sige. Ta. Stop. Sige. Stop. Sa pas.
If there's any left order,
Sapak. Sige. Sapatka. At. Yadika. La. Sige. Loya. Sige. That's Loya, right? Which one? Verse 8. It says to him.
to him, Lawa.
Lawa. Waha. Sige. Waha. Abath. Waha Abath. Sige. Waha Abath. Sa. Aiba. Taba. Tabai. Taabai Taniwa. Da. Daya. Makha. Sige. Max. Ta. Makha Sarawa. Ashar. Yakashar. Lawa. Verse 9. Hashamar. Laka. Second. Laka. Laka. Pun. Yayan. Second. Yaya. Debar. Aim. Laba. Second. La. Ba'a. La. Ba'abaka. Lahabak. Balayao. Yayo. Balayao. Lamor. Quaraba. Shanath. Hashaba. Hashabaya. Shanath. Hashamata. Hashamata. Wara'a. Anyakaya. Anakaya. Ba'achaka. Ha'abiwan. Wala'a. Sathan. Lawa. Wakwara. Alakaya. All. Yet la Yahweh. Wahaya. Wahaya. But Bakaya. Bakaya. Kahat. Kayat. Son. Which one? Son. Sin. Is it Kayat? Chata. Verse 10. It's up at 22, right? Verse 10. Na'a. Sawan. Nathawan. Sathan. Second. It is Sathan. Sathan. Lawa. La'awa. Is it La'awa? La Ra'ai to him.
Are we right here?
Up above it.
Oh,
Laya. Lawa. Wala. Second. Wala. Second. Lawa. Second. Wala'a. Yara. Laba. Yarai. Second. Labalak. Lababak. Basa. Second. Basat Kaya. Basathak. Kaya. Second. Basathak. Is it Basathak? Lawa. Lawa. Ka. Second. Kaya. Bagolia. Bagala.
Galal.
Bagalal. Hadabar. Haza. Sorry, Hazaa. Haza. Yabar. Sorry, Yabarak. Sorry, Yabarakaka. Yabarakaya. Yabarakak. La Yahawa. Alahayaka. Bakal. Alahayak. So what is Alahayaka? Is that another thing?
Hayaka is your God.
Mm.
Alahayam is ours. Yeah, the Kadian
It's your
God.
so your power. Okay. Bakal. It's like Bakal. Is it Bakal? Bakal.
Right, Bakal.
Bakal. Ma'a Shaka. Ma'ashak. Wabakal. Call. Masha. Second. Mashlak. Mashlak. Yadyaka. Yadaka.
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 Or
Verse 11. Kaya la'a. Yakhador. Say Yakhador. Yakdor. I be a one. Makorab. Harataza. All cut.
Isle.
Khan.
Khan.
Khan. Khan. Anakaya. 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 Mashwa. Matazawak. La Lama. La Amar. Pasach. Sapak. Second. Sap. Saika. Second. Tapatak. At. Yadika. La Akha. La Ahayak. La Ainayak. Wabi. Second. Wala. Waba. I be yo. Wabia. Wala I be yana kak. Ak. Wala a wala a wabi ab slake wala a bayanak ba'arata sake ba'ar sake ba or ba'aratazak. Verse 12. Kaya Yamarka Yamakar Yamakayar is sold. Kayar or car? Yamakar. Laka. Akakia. Akaya. Aka. Your brother.
Means brother.
Kaya or the Ka?
Akia means my brother, but it's your brother. Akia.
Akiak. Ha. Second. Ha Abra. Second. Abra. Ha Ibaraya. Ha Ibaraya or Ha Abaraya. A Hebrew. Is it Ha Abara or Ha Abara? Ha Ibaraya. Ha Ibara. Am I pronouncing it right?
Ibar is Hebrew.
Mhm.
Ha Ibar Ya.
Ha Abar Ya. Awa. Ha'ib. Second. Habaria. Ya. Second. Habaria ya.
And, you cut out it. It's like ha-I-bar, yeah.
Habaria.
Normally, when you add a ha, the letter ha at the end of a word, it makes it feminine.
Mhm.
And this is a
Hebrews. Yeah. So it's like the sisters. Wa. Second. Wa abadika. Shashat. Shasha. Shanum.
Shanyam.
Shanyam. Wabasha. Second. Wabashana. Hashabayat. Hashabayat. Second. Hashabaat. Hashabayat. Ait. Dashal. Lahanaya. Hanawa. Kapasha. It's like a Kapashaya. Kapashia. Ma'amak. Verse 13. Wakaya. The Shaw. Second. The Shaw la Kainayawa. Kapasha. Second. Kapasha. Mayamak. La'a. The Shaw la. Second. The Shaw la Kanawa. Raquam. Verse 14. Hanak. Hanayak. Da'anak. La'a. It's like a lawa. Mataza Nakaya. Mataza is from your flock. 14. Is it Mataza Nakaya? Mataza Nak? Mataza Naka.
Sometimes you can read the blue. It'll tell you like how many syllables.
Mm.
To help you pronounce it.
Count. Wa Maga.
Wamagar Naka.
Omagar Naka. Wamagar Naka. Wamayak Baka. Ashar. Barakai. It's like a Barakaka. Baraka. It's like a Barak. Ka.
I'm not sure on that one, but
Kaka. Barak Ka. La Yahweh. Alahayaka. The Thun. Lawa. Verse 15. Was a car. Wakazarak. Kaya. Abide. Hayayat. Second. Hayatha.
which one?
You were.
Hayayat.
Hayayat. Ba'arataza. Matazarayam. Wayak. It's like a Wayak. Wayak Daka. Wayapadaka. Wayap Daka. La Yahweh. Alahayaka. Oh, Khan. Anakat. Second. Anakaya. Mashawaka. Second. Mashawa Kaya.
Where you at?
Command you.
Matazawak.
Matazawak. At. Hadabar. Hazah. Hayawam. Verse 15. Target verse 16. Wahaya. Kaya. Yamar. So why Yamar? What is it? Yamar? Wa Amar. Alaka. La'a. Asha. It's like a Atiza. Or is that I will go away?
What's my,
Atazah?
Yeah.
Ma, okay, Maya Mak. Ma'aimak. Kaya. Ahabaka. It's like Ahayabaka.
hold on. Yeah, you're right.
Ahabaka. Wa'at. Bath. It's like Ba'ath. Ka. Bathka. Ba'athaka.
Bayatka.
Bayatka.
Bayat means home. Bayatka is your home.
Bayatka. Kaya. So Thawab. La'a. Aimak. Verse 17. Walak. It's like a walak. Walak. Akat. It's like a walakhat. At. Hamar. Taza. Hamartaza. It's like a Hamartaza I. Hamartaza. Hamartaza I. Wana. It's like a Wanat. Atha. Wanatata. Wanatata. Wanat. Wanatha. Second. Ba'a Zanawa. Ba'an. Second. Ba'a Zanawa. Wabadi. Second. Wabaid. Wabad. Wabada. Wabadalat. Wabadalat.
Hold on. Wabadalat.
Wabadalat.
Dalat means door.
Wahaya. Lakaya. Abad. Awalum. Awap. Second. Wa'ap. La'ama. La'aim. Athaka. Second. La'aim. La to your maidservant. La'amathak. Sha. Khan. 18. Second. Verse 18. La'a. Yaksha. Second. Ba'ain. Kaya. Ba'ain yanak. Basala kaka. Bashalachak. Athwa. Kapashia. Mayamak. Kaya. Mashnaya. Double. Mashnaya. Mashanya. Shakar. Shakayar. Abadyaka. It's like Abadka. Shasha. Shanyam. Wabaraka. It's like Wabarak Kaya. It's like Wabaraka. I know, but Wabarak is will bless. Wabarak. Wabaraka. Wabarak Kaya.
I think it's Wabarakak.
Wabarakak. La Yahawa Alahayaka. Bakal Ashar. The Asha. Verse 19. Call. Habakawar. Ashar. Yawalad. Sorry, Yawalad. Ba Baquar Bakar Barakar Kaya Bar Wabakarak Wabataza Nakaya. It's like Wabataza Nakah. It's like Wabat Nakah. Wabataza Wabatazanak. Hazakar. It's like a Dakodash. La Yahawa Alahayaka La Ta'abad Bakar Shawarak 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 Wala'a Dagaz Sagaz Dagaz Bakor Bakawar Tazanaka Tazanaka or is it Tazanakaya Tazanak. Verse 20. La Panya La Yahawa La Hayaka the ka second the call Noah the call Noah the call Noah you shall eat the call Noah the call Noah Shana Bashana Bama Kwawam Ashar Yabakar La Yahawa Atha Wabat Wabatka sorry Wabatka is it Wabatka in your house? Wabayatka.
Bayathi's house, Wabaya
Yes,
and
you're-
house, Wabayaka and your house.
Come. Verse 21. Wakaya or Wakaya Yaya Ba'awa second Ba'awa
I'm not sure if that was Bawa or Bao. I think it's Bao.
Bao
Yeah.
Bao Mum Pashak Awa Awar Ka'al Ma'am second Ma'aim second Mum. It's like it. It's like 4 different words. Ma'aim
Right here, finish.
Blemish Kong Mawam Ra'a La'a Rai La'a Taza Tazab Hanawa La Yahawa Alahayaka Alahayak. Alright, it's like all right. Verse 22 in the Hebrew. Basharakah Basharayak the ka you may eat. The Kalanawa Hath like a Hathama Wahatha Hawar Wa'ar La Ahat Tahawar Wahat Tahawar. Alright. Yakadwa Ya Yak Yakadao Yakadao Kashabia Katazabaya Wakayo Wakayo Wakayo.
Give him a hand.
What was this? English.
You got one more. Oh wait, I'm
You're 22.
22.
You're right. You're right.
You count. We started at what, 15 and 1? Bear with me, Israel. 15 and 1. All right, we go. All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15 and verse 1 in the English. At the end of every 7 years, thou shalt make a release. Verse 2. And this is the manner of the release. Every creditor that lendeth aught unto his neighbor shall release it. He shall not exact it of his neighbor or of his brother, because it is called the Lord's release. Verse 3. Of a foreigner thou mayest exact it again. But that which is thine, which thy brother thine had, which thine brother in hand shall release. Verse 4. Save when there shall be no poor among you. For the Lord shall greatly bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it. Verse 5. Only if thou carefully hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all these commandments which I command thee this day. Verse 6. For the Lord thy God blesseth thee, as he promised thee, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, but thou shalt not borrow. And thou shalt reign over many nations, but thou shalt not reign over thee. But they shall not reign over thee.
That's very important. You understand? That we notice today that the true rulers in rulership are not supposed to be in rulership. You understand? And the reason that we are allowing them to reign over us is because we allow to go by what's expected of them and their gods. You understand? The Lord commanded us, even unto today, to follow the commandments. So until we come into following these commandments, that's when we're going to reign. You understand? That's when we're going to be over these other nations. So it's time to stop falling short. You understand? It's time to start living perfect. Start loving your brother and loving the Most High and loving what the Lord loves and hating what the Lord hates.
Right. You want to say anything? You want to say anything? All right, come on. All right, it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15 and verse 7 in the English. If there be among you a poor man of one of thy brethren within any of thy gates in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not harden thine heart, nor shut thine hand from thy poor brother.
You know what I'm saying? Even in the kingdom, there's going to be poor among us. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be ranks. There's going to be people who have less than. And we can't forget about them. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget about the poor among our people. You know what I'm saying? Never mind, the poor white man on the side of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? To hell with him. We call them two-time losers. You know what I'm saying? They're living in their own kingdom, make their own rules, break their own rules, live like, devils, like monsters. And yet they show no brotherhood amongst themselves. But we, according to the scripture we just read from our Bible, we have to look after our brothers, man, our poor.
Right.
We can't look down on our people whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? What did Christ say about if you teach the little ones? The little ones are the ones without. The little ones who have little education, little resources. But they are considered poor, but they are our brothers, man. They are our responsibility. We love our poor. here in the ISUPK, man.
That's
We
right.
feed the poor, we clothe the poor.
Right.
And if a heathen or a white man just so happens to walk by, you know what I'm saying, our food and clothing drive table, because we are the better people, we're gonna feed them too.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? But our first primary priority is the poor among us, man.
Right. Verse 8. But thou shalt open thy hand wide unto him, and shalt surely lend him sufficient for his need, in that which he wanted. Verse 9. Beware that there be not a thought in thy wicked heart, saying, the seventh year, the year of the release, it's like it, the year of release is at hand, and thine eye be evil against thy poor brother, and thou givest him not, and he cry unto the Lord against thee, and it be sin unto thee. Verse 10. And thou surely give him, thou shalt surely give him, and thine heart shall surely, and thy heart shall not be grieved when thou givest unto him, because that for this thing the Lord thy God shall bless thee in all thy works, and in all that thou puttest thine hand unto.
And nothing that we own is something that we generated by our own power.
Right.
Everything we own is given to us by God. You know what I'm saying, giving freely, we should give freely as well. You know what I'm saying, we got to show humility and honor the power that serves us and created heaven and earth. You know what I'm saying, it's not sociology doesn't have to be rocket science. You know what I'm saying, we're being taught in these scriptures how to be civil, how to bring about Israelite civilization and how to maintain it.
Right.
That's why we have Sabbath service.
Right.
That's why we have these classes, man. You know what I'm saying? We love our own, we got to protect our own, and we got to build with our own. We are our own responsibility. Go ahead.
Okay. What was that? Verse 11. For the poor shall never cease out of the land. Therefore I command thee, saying, thou shalt open thy hand wide unto thy brother, to thy poor, and to thy needy in thy land. And if thy brother, an Hebrew man, or an Hebrew woman, be sold unto thee, and serve thee 6 years, in the 7th year thou shalt let him go free from thee. Verse 13. And when thou sendest him out from thee, thou shalt not let him go away empty. Verse 14. Thou shalt furnish him liberally out of thy flock, and out of thy floor, and out of thy winepress, of that wherewith the Lord thy God hath blessed thee, thou shalt give unto him. Verse 15. And thou shalt remember that thou was in bondman in the land of Egypt, and the Lord thy God redeemed thee. Therefore I command thee this thing today. Verse 16. And it shall be, if he say unto thee, I will not go away with thee from thee, because he loveth thee in thine house, because he is well with thee. Verse 17. Then thou shalt take an awl, and thrust it through his ear unto the door, and he shall be thy servant forever. And also unto thy maidservant thou shalt do likewise. Verse 18. It shall not seem hard unto thee, when thou sendest him away free from thee. For he hath been worth a double hired servant to thee, in serving thee 6 years. And the Lord thy God shall bless thee in all that thou doest. In all, it's like it. If I could, sir. It's crazy. In verse 18, it says, it shall not seem hard unto thee when thou sendest him away free from thee. Once that brother has done the work that he needs to do for those 6 years, and that 7th year you commanded to let him go. One thing that I know for a fact that Edomites or the nowadays oppressors can't be Israelites, because when they let black and Hispanics free out of jail, they always find a reason to bring them back. As soon as you get released on your release date, you got people waiting outside of the jail just to lock you back up.
Right.
They planting drugs on you in your car just to lock you back up. Especially in those private jails when they don't even have they don't have to let you go. It's a private jail. Nobody know about that jail.
Right.
They're going to hold you until they feel like letting you go, or maybe they don't want to let you go. But it's just crazy. That right there can show you how they just not an Israelite.
Right.
Because it says that you're commanded to let them go in the 7th year. and it should not be hard for you. And it's hard for them to let blacks and Hispanics go.
They can't see a future or an existence without oppressing us.
Right.
Oppressing us is part of white culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can't think straight. They can't have us be liberated. They can't have us have our own thing, our own culture, our own identity. You know what I'm saying? They have to oppress us at all times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't be free. And we can't be free in another nation's kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We can't be free in the Christian nation. You know what I'm saying? And this scripture is also, like I said, this is the book on Israelite civilization. Once you do your time, your service for an employer, you're due a retirement. You're due some kind of reward.
Right.
You're not being left without. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be grievous. There's always work to be done. Or a brother that serves his time, you let him go, you give him his reward, there's going to be another brother in line who needs work to do.
Right.
Who needs to put their hands and feet in strength to build and keep our nation. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven ain't clouds and, rainbows and teddy bears and kittens and stuff, man. It's a kingdom that requires work, requires service. Everybody reports to somebody. Everybody's working for somebody.
Right.
And in the kingdom, beneath the 144,000, so there's going to be workers. So it's going to be supervisors, there's going to be builders, cooks, lawnmowers, street sweepers. But the streets of Israel, this ain't magical. The streets of Israel are going to be paid in pure gold.
That's right.
The least among us in the kingdom, the street sweeper in the kingdom, an Israelite, he's going to be sweeping dust off the streets, man. He's going to be sweeping dust, gold dust off the streets, taking it home, refining it, and making jewelry out of it, making grills out of it.
Right.
He's going to be glorious even in our poverty. Good night.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and give it a to brother for his breakdown, too.
All right. Verse 19. All thy firstling males that come of thy herd and of thy flock, thou shalt sanctify unto the Lord thy God. Thou shalt do no work with the firstling of the bullock, nor share the firstling of thy sheep. Verse 20. Thou shalt eat it before the Lord thy God year by year in the place which the Lord shall choose, thou and thy household. Verse 21. And if there be any blemish therein, and if it be lame or blind or have any ill blemish, thou shalt not sacrifice it unto the Lord thy God. Last verse, verse 22. And thou shalt eat it within thy gates. The unclean and the clean person shall eat it alike, as the roebuck and as the hart. That's all. That's the last scripture, sir. We'll start off at 23 next.
What's his name? J.D. Israel, sweeping gold dust. Where is that verse? Where is it at?
I believe it right now, sir.
You're going to find it. A Waterford commenting. Because in the kingdom, not only are the streets going to be paved in pure gold, but we're going to have gates made of carbuncle, gates made of amethyst, gates made of pearls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm right.
And I don't know what you if you know where pearls come from, but pearls come from oysters.
I got it, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They come from oysters and they got to be harvested. And the damn pearl about the size of a quarter. You know how many pearls you got to have from oysters you got to harvest to break it down, mold it, and construct a door, a 12, 15, 20 foot door to my house, to a house of a warlord, the one of the 144,000.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do the work to build our pearly gates that you can't even come in. You know what I'm saying? And this is for the heathens, man. This is for the so-called Asians and the Africans, man. You Christians who think heaven is a perfect world where you could just serve the white man and a white God, and everybody gets what they want. Everybody can satisfy their lust. That ain't heaven, man.
Right.
Saying, you got the verse?
Connor, one con.
What's it say?
All right, we'll start off in the book of Revelation 21. I'll read verse 1 and 2 and then drop down to where it says exactly. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea.
What does heaven mean? Heaven means rulership. Heaven is a condition of a people who have the right to have their own social order. That's the heaven that we're working for. That's the work that we put in, so we can be the rulers of the new heaven. You might as well call it the new normal. The new normal is the new heaven.
Right.
The new normal is Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans at the very top, and every other nation beneath us doing the dirty work, washing our clothes, doing our manicures and pedicures, taking care of our children out there in the field, picking our cotton, doing double the punishment that you gave upon us, man. That's in the Bible too, man.
Right.
Y'all got work to do in the kingdom. You got a lot of Lord allow, I'm gonna give you plenty of work to do. I'm gonna have many mansions in the kingdom.
That's right.
And you're gonna be the street sweeper. You're gonna be the gardener. You're gonna be the landscaper. Mexicans ain't gonna be mowing no lawns in the kingdom unless they want to. And they're gonna be glorious lawns too.
That's
man.
right.
So that's crazy. Yashikar means he is hired. They're the hardest working people on the planet. And think about the work that Mexicans, so-called Mexicans, are going to do in the kingdom. They may even just take the work from the slaves and do it their damn selves. But it's going to be a glorious sight, man. Go ahead. What else you got?
In verse 2, it says, "And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride abroad, it's like adorned for her husband." Verse 21. You drop down to verse 21. It describes it.
Go ahead.
It says, "And the 12 gates were 12 pearls."
If I may.
Go ahead.
JD Israel, what's your nationality? You understand? You up here questioning the priest. What verse? You understand? If you a heathen, if you're not a part of this 12 tribe, you should be worrying about licking up the dust. You understand? Of the feet of the priests and prophets. And pray that you have a hand in building the kingdom that is to come in the new Jerusalem.
Right.
Slap.
You know what I'm saying? JD Israel, I know you're curious, and thank you for commenting. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have these classes. We're here to educate our people. But out of our curiosity, we're just asking you also, what is your nationality? What nationality is your father? Because that'll determine where you are, brother or not. So we want to know how to engage with you. All right.
Verse 21. "And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. And second, every several gate was of one pearl."
Damn. Good night. Every gate. So I was wrong. The pearly gates are going to be made of several pearls put together, molded, and built together. It's going to be one pearl. That makes me think.
How many?
I remember when they did the lockdown and people were no longer going outside, which means people were no more going out and harvesting oysters and shrimp and the bottom dwelling animals that clean the waters. The waters were clean during the lockdown because so-called Asian man and African man were eating the very things that are supposed to be cleaning the earth. They were eating and living like swine, which further makes me believe if we leave the animals alone, because we are the better stewards of the earth, according to the Bible, we're going to build reconstruct the new heaven, a new earth, according to the scriptures. We're not going to be eating oysters no more. So much so that the oysters may grow so big, they may be the size of a damn house. An oyster the size of a house, living at the bottom parts of the sea, will more than likely produce a pearl so big you can construct a door out of it, out of one pearl.
That's huge.
That's crazy big, bro. That's we can't even imagine or fathom what the future Earth. Never mind having to envision Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans in rulership, in glory and power, but how wonderful the Earth is going to look. How big we're going to have new animals in the new heaven, man. We're going to have new emotions. Damn, you probably have new colors. You know what I'm saying? We can't fathom what the future looks like with the rightful rulers above us, man. But we have enough faith to do this work under the conditions of our people, the hell that we're living in. Because we have so much faith, that's why we sacrifice our Saturdays and our wants and our lusts. to put in the work under our King, man. I feel like I was long-winded. Go ahead.
Finish off verse 21. It's like it says, "In the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gate was of one pearl. And the street of the city was pure gold."
Of what?
Pure gold,
Pure gold. Go ahead.
as it were transparent glass.
See, many of us have never seen pure gold. Pure gold, when you extract out all the impurities, all the other minerals, all the other elements, it's like glass. It's see-through. You know what I'm saying? This isn't spooky, man. This is UPK, universal practical knowledge. That's what our gates are gonna look like. Pure gold in the hoods, pure gold in the middle class. I don't even like to talk about it too much. You know what I'm saying? But when we get there, we're gonna get there. And I want to put in my brick in to certify my entry into rulership, man.
That's right.
I want to rule over clear gold streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to have streets named after my sons, after my nephews. You know what I'm saying? That's the work that we do, man. Is he asking any more questions?
Nah, he was just saying he was curious.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, JD Israel, for commenting. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? You can always comment on this class even after it's over with, and we'll respond accordingly.
Click on this QR code. You understand? Jump in the street talk. 24 hours a day.
24 hours.
We can shoot the. You understand?
Yeah. Parlay, what they say. You know what I'm saying? We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? What's the one up? Y'all be on Discord? Discord. This is the work that we do, man. 24/7. The work never stops. And you can't be a coward about this business, man. You got to make the necessary sacrifice. You got to give a damn about more than yourself, man. You got to care about your own people, man.
Right.
That's right.
Right?
So with that, we'll go ahead and Majum, which means to stand. For his brother.
Charlotte.
We'll give prayers or salute to our hearts.
It doesn't matter which one.
Prayer.
All right, we're gonna get the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Upon your Hakwadam, he saw it, turn face to east. Abanaw. Bashamaya.
Wadash. Ayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwata. Tabaa. Ayah. Asha. Kawa. Ayah. Bashamaya. Talanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakina. Kawatina. Kasalakina. Kawatina. Wala'a. Tabahayanawa. Wanasayawan. Abal. Ayashayana. Ayan. Kaya, Abalakwa, Bahala, Taparak, Aman.
In the Hebrew.
In the English.
In English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right. Shabby, Slaggy, go ahead, put the scroll down. Saw. Turn. We'll salute the Torah. Go ahead, pull it.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Barakia.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakia. Injury. Somebody hold it down.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakia.
Huh? Somebody hold it down. Is that you?
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakia.
All right, before we close, would anybody like to get anointed? Swab,
I'm going to get it. If I may.
let the Most High Christ. Now set it up. Hold me up first. All right. So we're gonna get the anointed prayer. This is anointed prayer in Hebrew. You want to know we in the book of Numbers, chapter 6, verse 22 through 27. Yabaraki
Yabar.
Yabarakika.
Yabaraka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wayashamaraka.
Wayashamaraka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panika.
Panyaka.
Ayika.
Ayaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'a.
Yasha'a.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panika.
Panyaka.
Ayika.
Ayaka.
Wayashamaraka.
Wayashamaraka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
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 Zanayash.
Rizanayash.
Zanayash.
Rizanayash.
Zanayash.
Rizanayash.
Damakia.
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 Damakia. Atanyala.
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 Atanyala. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
I got it right here. All right, in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bless thee.
Bless thee.
And keep thee.
And keep thee.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Make his face.
Make his faith.
Shine upon thee.
Shine upon thee.
And be gracious.
And be gracious.
Unto thee.
Unto thee.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Lift up his countenance.
Lift up his countenance
upon thee.
upon thee.
And give thee peace.
And give thee peace.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
All right. That concludes Sabbath service.